what's up, you sexy motherfuckers? Welcome to the Gypsies Tower. I hope I'm finding you guys well. This is going to be your Scorpio versus all zodiac signs. Timestamps will be down below in the description. Remember, these are short and sweet, okay? We only do these like once a month. So let's get into it, starting with Scorpio and Aries. What do they need to know? I've got a million decks out today. I don't know what I want to start with. Let's go here. Scorpio and Aries. We have delays ahead in this connection for a Scorpio and an Aries. I'm definitely going to need more room. We have moving in together. So if you and an Aries have been planning to move in together, there could be some delays on that. And then we have deceiving you. Well, fuck that. Okay. So there's an Aries deceiving you in some way. Let's look at the tarot. Actually, I think I want to do it this way so I can actually use all the cards. Scorpio and Aries, what's happening in their connection? In the cards, destined to happen, anything is possible. Fate will find a way. What you want wants you. Aries, we have kisses. Memorable kiss, giving and receiving love, hooking up, physical affection. So for an Aries, it could just be physical. Between you, we have distance, temporary separation, no contact, necessary break, long distance. All right, maybe some of you are dealing with a long distance relationship. Maybe someone's been saying they're ready to move in, but they're actually not. Let's see. But something was destined to happen. What you want wants you, Scorpio. So if it's not meant to be with this Aries, I see Spirit clearing them away because someone is deceiving you. What is this? We got the King of Cups. Ooh, there you are, Scorpio. Or there's someone that is very much in love with you. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. We have the King of Wands in the reverse. So I'm feeling like that's your Aries here. And then we have the Five of Pentacles. Yeah, there could be something about this Aries wanted to make plans with you. There has been distance here with the Three of Wands. But they've been lying about their finances. They've been making you feel left out in the cold. This is also someone who's a player. They like to deceive. They're very manipulative here with the King of Wands in the reverse. So that could be another reason for the distance. But Spirit is saying what you want wants you. And I do feel like with this Ace of Cups on the card, you coming out as the King of Cups, you're manifesting this love towards you, or this is a blessing that's going to come for you because you're in the upright versus this person who's full of shit. Okay? What does this Aries want to say to Scorpio? What is their hidden secret feelings that they can't say? It says, I can't get past the taste of your lips. So there is something about them loving your kisses. We have, I really look forward to seeing where this is going. And I'm not one to believe in spiritual things, but right now I have to believe that if we're meant to be, it'll be. Okay. Your love oracle is romance. Cupid's arrow strikes. Now, whether it's between you and this Aries, I do not know. Okay, but the truth will come out either way. Let's move on to you and Taurus. Scorpio and Taurus, what's happening in this connection? We have loving partnership, flirty energy, and, okay, immature. All right, so there could be a Taurus that comes off very immature. They could have, they've been feeling nervous around you. Maybe they act goofy because they don't know how to express their feelings in some way. Let's see what's going on here. What's going on between Scorpio and Taurus right now? Ooh. Okay, so you've got honeymoon. I like this. So honeymoon stage, romantic getaway, reigniting a flame, quality time together. Tell us about Taurus. Dying love, the spark is gone, hit a dead end, time to move on. Love that doesn't serve you. And truly stable, love brings stability, loyalty, trust, safety, creating a legacy together, family tree. All right, so maybe I'm kind of feeling there's a Taurus that comes from a hard spot, okay, where they feel like they've hit a dead end in their life. Maybe they are pulling their energy back a little bit. Maybe they feel like you're too good for them is the other thing too. Like they could be very shy, but they do feel like you could build together, build a legacy together. They want to spend some quality time with you, Scorpio. Maybe they feel like you're becoming less interested in them as well. Let's see. That could be the reason for immaturity if this is how they've been acting. Scorpio and Taurus, we have the Three of Cups in the reverse. So maybe you're not wanting to reconcile with the Taurus here because the Three of Cups in the reverse is like someone who's overindulgent, feeling left out, miscommunication, emotionally aloof. Maybe you feel like this with the Taurus. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. And Strength in the reverse. Jeez. Three of Pentacles in the reverse. I'm feeling like you're not wanting to work on things with this Taurus, or that's the vibe they're giving you. It's almost like you're seeing as someone who's all about status with the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse and the Three of Cups in the reverse. You feel like this person manipulates to get what they want. They're overindulgent. They overdo things in general. And it's because they lack confidence. So yeah, I could see them coming off very immature because of their lack of confidence. Like they could be very insecure. Let's see. What does this Taurus want to say to Scorpio? What's their hidden secret? It says, it doesn't matter what I say or do, you just won't let me go. So I purposely do things to hurt you in hopes that you will run away from me. It says, even though the odds are stacked against us, I'm going to fight for our love. And I know that we've crossed paths for a reason. What we have is unexplainable. Okay, let's pull your love oracle for you in Taurus. We have reflection. Give each other some space at the moment. Trust and have faith that all will work out for the best. All right, Scorpio. I'm also hearing there could be like a third party between the two of you. Okay, that could be the other thing that's been going on. And this person could be a Leo or an Earth sign. Possible Cancer, Pisces. Okay, let's see what's going on between you and Gemini. Okay, Scorpio and Gemini, what's happening in this connection? Scorpio and Gemmies. We have work it out, improve communication. These cards, a 9-9 could be significant. Something could be happening on the 9th of February. And then we have deceiving you. Wow. Okay. So this could also be 9th house, Spirit said, which is about someone's knowledge and beliefs and their ethics, how they want to grow and expand. Sagittarius energy as well. But there's an energy of deceiving. So let's see what this is. What are Gemini's secret feelings towards Scorpio, please, in the month of February? Creativity's on your side. So it says, unlock your creativity, creative solutions, unique gifts, express yourself. Tell us about Gemini. In the open, vulnerable, being transparent, guard is down, open to experience. Between the two of you, we have dream catcher. Dream messages, go after your dreams, figuring out your dream life, something will be revealed. Also, we have heavy weight in the reverse. So this card says a lot of baggage, extra burden, major challenge, stress, and responsibility. So there's going to be like, if there's any baggage or issues between you and Gemini, that's going to be lifted. I see that you're dreaming of each other. I see you opening up more creatively or being able to express yourself more to this Gemini. And this is a good time because they are open and being more transparent. Let's see what the tarot has to say. Scorpio and Gemini. You've got the Two of Cups in the reverse. So this could feel like maybe this is the barrier between the two of you where you feel like you can't communicate how you feel with them, but you're going to find a way to do this so that the relationship doesn't feel so disharmonious. Tell me about Gemini. Six of Cups in the reverse. There could be an aspect of this Gemini that's stuck in the past or just hanging on to you very tightly or hanging on to the past very tightly. What's happening between you and the Gemini right now? The Nine of Cups in the reverse. Are all these cards in the reverse? No. Okay. So, Nine of Cups in the reverse. There's like some kind of arrogance. I'm getting, you know, like when you dream about how someone cheats on you, it's almost like you're dreaming of someone's unrealistic shadow side. And it's making you feel like you and this person are drifting apart or something. So don't get too carried away with these thoughts is what I feel. Okay, and if someone was acting selfishly in this connection, I feel like that's the shift that's going to happen. But it's got to start with Gemini because they're still stuck in the past. They feel like they're not deserving of this connection with you, Scorpio. They don't feel good enough. Let's see what their feelings are, what they would say to you. What does this Gemini want to say to Scorpio? I wish we had a reset button. I want to show you that I've changed, but I don't know, but I know you don't trust me because of our past. Yeah, see? They want to be more vulnerable now, though. It says, I can't get past the taste of your lips. Ooh. And I trust you. Yeah, this Gemini does trust you, but I feel like they're afraid. Okay? Yes, I do. Someone could also just be hanging on to a past relationship still, and it's time to move on. You and Gemini. It says, embrace. Through each other, you find the missing pieces. So maybe you and this Gemini meet after a breakup. Maybe you're going through a breakup. They're still stuck in the past. Both of you are kind of looking for your wish fulfillment, and you end up meeting each other. Because there is something that you want to work out, and it will start with improving communication or how you express your feelings. All right. Let's move on to you and Cancer. Scorpios and Cancers. What's happening in this connection, Spirit? We have unsure of desires, number 3. Something could have happened on the 3rd or is happening on the 3rd. Ooh, narcissist. Damn, on the 14th, which is actually Valentine's Day. And then we have a transformation. Well, there you are, Scorpio, in so many ways. At the bottom, we have romance blooming, and it did want to come out in the reverse with number 7 in the reverse. 7th house, relationships, partnerships. So let's see what's going on here. Maybe they're trying to change from being a narcissist or being unsure of their desires and what they want with you. The 3rd, the 14th, and the 18th could be significant. Let's see. Scorpio and Cancer. So you have kisses. Memorable kiss, giving and receiving love, hooking up, physical affection. Maybe the sex with this Cancer was memorable. They have an apology, regrets, forgiveness, conflict resolution, unintended harm. So they want to apologize. Between the two of you, we have perfect timing. Timing is everything, just in time, opportune moment, auspicious time. Yeah, someone feels like they're going for plan B. They have unfinished business with you. It says, knows you're waiting. Bitch, please. Scorpio don't wait on nobody. All right. Let's see what's going on. Maybe for you, this was just like a hooking up scenario, Scorpio. I don't know. What is this for Scorps dealing with a Cancer? 4 of Swords in the reverse. So this is about like self-care, slowing down, resting. It's like you're taking a break, I feel, from a Cancer. How are they feeling? What are they doing? Justice in the reverse. They feel like something just isn't fair, Scorpio. Yeah, they could also have a lot of legal issues. They lack accountability. They're corrupt in so many ways. And what's happening between the two of you? The 3 of Pentacles in the reverse. You're not wanting to work with someone who's egotistical. We have the High Priestess in the reverse. It's like this person, what's behind that? Oh, shit. Yeah, someone is heartbroken. Maybe there was a Pisces that got between the two of you, or an air sign, or this was a third-party situation that wasn't meant to be. They also could have hired a dark priestess to try to do some kind of spell on you, is the other thing I'm hearing, Scorpio. You could also meet or run into this Cancer where you least expect it with the 3 of Pentacles, because that is our community card. Okay. But I'm definitely getting someone's locked up and they want to speak to you about something. I don't know. Let's see. What does this Cancer want to say, but they're too afraid? Says, when I pull away, it's because I'm trying to keep you away from the drama that's going on in my life. Regrets are dancing around in my head from the things I never said. And I feel like you're putting too much pressure on us. Can we let things happen naturally? I think Scorpio's already transformed away from this. Your love oracle is, when you pass from this world, you take nothing with you but your soul and the memories you've shared with those you love. And Scorpio is not going to share it with a narcissist who's unsure of their desires. All right, Scorpio, let's see what's going on with you and a Leo. Scorpio and a Leo, what is happening in this connection? I always feel like Scorpios and Leos could be really good connections. I don't know why. Maybe it's because I feel like Leos are the strongest, more reserved of the fire signs. Let's see what's going on here. We have codependency, feeling pressured, and very attracted. So something could have happened on the 1st, or it's happening on the 3rd or the 13th or the 8th or the 18th. Okay, planning for the future. The 15th is also significant. So you and a Leo could be planning a future together. Maybe there is some codependency between the two of you, but you're very attracted to one another. And I'm feeling like with feeling the pressure, there's something about it building up or someone needing space because of the codependency. Let's see. Helpmate on your side, Scorpio. So it says working together, getting support, partnership, a giver. So you are a giver. Maybe you help this Leo out a lot. How's the Leo feeling? What are they doing? Explosive love. It says troubled relationship, explosive situations, lots of disagreements, bad combination. This could, I'm hearing this isn't about you though. This is about someone else they've dealt with or are dealing with. Maybe you're helping them through something between the two of you. Oh, a teddy bear. A big softie inside, gentle and caring, a romantic at heart, very affectionate. And then at the bottom we have lucky clover. Ooh, luck is on your side, romantic, success, love is in the air, happy outcome. Between you and a Leo. Okay. Maybe they're going through a breakup from someone who's codependent. Because feeling the pressure it's about to explode is here. You've always been there for them. Maybe this was a platonic relationship that's turning into more. Let's look at your side, Scorpio. You've got the Hermit in the reverse. I'm going to actually put this up here. Maybe it has something to do with a Virgo, but it doesn't have to. For some of you, this is a feminine Leo. You feel like they really do, like, don't take very good care of themselves. You're not trying to deal with them. They lack spiritual wisdom. But I feel like this isn't something you're stressing out about. No. You've withdrawn from all of this. Tell me about the Leo. The 5 of Cups. Yeah, it's like maybe they're mourning you. Maybe they want to come back to you, but they feel like they can't. They're not finding your replacement, Scorpio. One more. And the Star. I also feel like they always come to you when their life is down. Okay? It's like they find stability through you and the connection they have with you. You have this healing power here. You're very affectionate. And they're starting to get romantic feelings for you. Not only that, they are attracted. So maybe they feel like they can't say or do something until they break up with someone or sort this out. Let's see what their hidden feelings are that they can't tell you. What does Leo want to say to Scorpio? I can make up a lie on the spot. I've been lying to you. I was so hurt when I saw those pictures of you two together. It broke my heart. Ooh. And you've been on my mind like a drug. So yeah, this is a Leo that does not want to share you. They're still codependent on you. Let's get your love oracle. Scorpio and Leo. Freedom. There's nothing stopping you. The path is clear if you want it to be. Maybe that's what you're telling this Leo, or this Leo's just not realizing shit's done changed. Okay? Let's move on to you and a Virgo. Scorpio and Virgo. What do they need to know in this connection? Scorpio and a Virgo. We have falling out of love. Number 23. Something could be happening on the 23rd. We have unsure of desires. And comes with drama. So something could happen on the 23rd, the 3rd, or the 21st, or this could be someone's age. At the bottom, we have the answer is yes. Or even the 13th. What's behind that? Delays ahead, number 13 again, but in the reverse. So delays will be moving away from you and a Virgo, or you feel like this Virgo was causing delays for you. Someone definitely fell out of love or feels this way about something. Let's take a look. Scorpio and Virgo. First looking at you, Scorp. You've got the doggy bag. Plan B, delayed gratification. Know you're waiting, unfinished business. So you feel like this Virgo is waiting on you to make a decision about something. The Virgo has mushrooms, delusions, things are not as they seem, wishful thinking, escape from reality. Maybe this Virgo does a lot of mushrooms, or they're trying to escape reality, but you're being more grounded. And then between you, we have honeymoon. Honeymoon stage, romantic getaway, reigniting a flame, quality time together, and then wedding. Getting married, wedding celebration, your life partner. Yes, they are the one. Well, the answer is yes. Maybe they want to propose to you. Maybe this is someone here that you're meeting after falling out of love with somebody else, okay? And they don't care if it comes with drama. They just want you to be their person. They just want to escape the world with you, is what I'm getting. With escape from reality and quality time together, romantic getaway. Let's see. You've got the Five of Pentacles. So there's like this feeling, maybe you feel like a Virgo hasn't been paying attention to you or something. It's the vibe I'm getting, because it's very earthly energy, or maybe they've been feeling this way about you. Maybe they need a lot of gratification. They have the Death card in the reverse. So it's almost like they don't want something to change. Or they're looking at you in the reverse. There's something that they want to say. It's almost like they want to love bomb you with the Knight of Swords and the Knight of Cups in the reverse. What's honeymoon for Scorpio and Virgo? The Two of Cups. They feel like this is going to bring the two of you together. It's almost giving me like someone wants you to get away from a toxic person so they can have you for themselves. Okay? That's what I'm getting from this Virgo. Or you could feel this way about them. Let's see what their secret feelings are. What are their secret feelings towards Scorpio? It says, I'm looking for a committed relationship. I'm ready to settle down and have a family. I've watched love readings on YouTube. And I'm very intrigued by the spiritual world, but I act like I'm not because it's frowned upon by my family. They think it's evil. Okay, well, it looks like a Virgo's getting into tarot. Maybe you've turned them on to tarot, Scorpio. What's your love oracle? Okay. Secret admirer. Someone has deeper feelings for you than they are letting on. I think a Virgo, it's almost like maybe they want to tell you they want to get married and you have no clue here. Okay? All right, let's move on to you and Libra. Scorpio and Libra. What's happening in this connection, Spirit? What do they need to know? We have feeling pressured. Friends first. Something could be happening on the 3rd or the 7th. And then online dating. Okay, someone's afraid of codependency. We have codependency in the reverse. So maybe they really want to take their time. Someone could also be 25, 37. I heard born in 73 as well. Okay, so someone just wants to take things slow, you or this Libra. Scorpio and Libras, what's happening in this connection? You've got delusions. Things are not as they seem, wishful thinking, escape from reality. How's this Libra feeling? Reconciliation, restoring harmony, get together, socializing, making up between the two of you. We have a doggy bag, plan B, delayed gratification. Know you're waiting, unfinished business. At the bottom, we have glow up, major self-improvement, standing in your power, emerging stronger, working your light. So tell me why I feel like you feel like this Libra is delusional and that they're waiting. How do I want to say this? You know that this Libra thinks that you're delusional or thinks that you're waiting on them when you're really not. And they think that they can come in whenever they want. They're very greedy. Yeah, look at how they're looking back. I don't like that. Yeah, I feel like maybe you're online dating. You're just kind of seeing where things are going. You don't want to feel pressured. Yeah, Page of Swords. You're seeing what's out there. You're learning new things about yourself. Yeah, I see it with this Three of Cups hanging out. And then we got the narcissist at the bottom. So this Libra could definitely be narcissistic, or they could be a feminine in their masculine energy. That's a little cray-cray. What's reconciliation? Four of Pentacles in the reverse. So, what is this about? It's almost like they're very materialistic and stagnant. They could be all about money. They're greedy as shit. And then the Eight of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, it's like they're not realizing you're not thinking about them. And then as soon as they realize that, they want to love bomb or emotionally manipulate to get what they want. But you're focused on other things. Your back is turned to this whole situation. I feel like even if they're messaging you, you're ignoring their messages. Hi, Milo. Oh, my cat's in here. Hello. So let's see what Libra is feeling towards you. What's her secret feelings? It says you can't always get what you want. I don't have you, right? I've watched love readings on YouTube, and being apart from you isn't easy for me either. It's one of the most painful things I've ever had to experience with I trust you. So they feel like they can't trust anyone else, but they could trust you, Scorpio. Even if they act like they can't, they know they can. Let's get your love oracle. Okay. It says, beware of what you are projecting, for the qualities you admire in one another are qualities you both possess equally. So the qualities you don't like are your own reflection. Not anymore, I heard. Not anymore. Okay. So let's move on to you and another Scorpio. Scorpio and a Scorpio. Here we go. What's happening in this connection? Talk in person. Falling in love. Betrayal. Well, damn. Contact within a week. So something could be happening on the 16th, the 24th, the 5th, or the 4th. Someone could be 54. Okay. Let's see here. What's happening between a Scorpio and a Scorpio? You have truly stable. Love brings stability, loyalty, trust, safety, and creating a legacy together. Family tree. This other Scorpio has no crumbs, no playing games, value yourself more, dating with a purpose, giving it 100%. And between the two of you, we have watering it. Tend to your own garden, count your blessings, nurture yourself, lead with love. At the bottom, we have helpmate. Working together, getting support, partnership, a giver. Maybe there's been some kind of betrayal you guys are trying to work through right now, Scorpio. You're trying to nurture it. You're trying to see where it can go here. Let's see. But you're stable. I see that. Maybe you are building a legacy together. What's truly stable for Scorpio? The Two of Cups in the reverse. So this is you ending a relationship or going through a separation. It's giving Leo, Cancer, Pisces for some reason. Maybe one of those people got in between your connection. They've got the King of Swords, so they definitely want to communicate to you what they want, or tell you the truth about something. They could have strong air placements in their chart. What's happening between the two of you? The Knight of Swords in the reverse. The Emperor in the reverse, and the King of Cups and the Tower in the reverse. It's like they don't want to stand up and be the divine masculine that you need, or this is a feminine that works in her distorted masculine energy, but you're always on the upright, and they're trying to avoid a breakup or a complete separation. And I feel like they've got a lot of nasty things to say here. They're full of shit with the Knight of Swords in the reverse, or somebody is, okay? It's like they say one thing, but they don't actually do it, or this is what was going on in the past, but now they are the King of Swords, and they want to prove to you they can do it, but it might be too late. What are their hidden feelings towards Scorpio? What are their secret hidden feelings? It says, for the first time in my life, I'm ready for a change. I want to live my best life, and I want to live it with you. Okay. We have, I wish I had a reset button. I want to show you that I've changed, but I know you don't trust me because of our past. Yeah, no shit. And then it says, I get off on the chase. Once I get a piece of you, I'm going to disappear. See, that's this person's problem for real. Love Oracle for Scorpio and a Scorpio, please. Okay, so we have embrace. Through each other, you find the missing pieces. You actually got 2. And then we have freedom. There's nothing stopping you. The path is clear if you want it to be. So some of you are happier to be apart from this other Scorpio. All right, let's move on to you and Sagittarius. Scorpio and Sagittarius. What is happening in this connection? Scorpio and Sagittarius. We have they will call. This could be on the 3rd. We have future proposal, maybe on the 10th. What's going on here? And work it out. So something could be happening on the 9th, the 10th, or the 3rd, the 19th, the 13th. And then we have dig deeper, the 17th. So maybe they're digging deeper. They're seeing that they want a future with you, Scorpio. Okay, let's see. It's probably the best one so far. All of them have been so chaotic. Scorpio and a Sagittarius. In the cards is on your side. So destined to happen. Anything is possible. Fate will find a way. What you want wants you. Ace of Cups is on that card as well. They have no crumbs, no playing games, value yourself more, dating with a purpose, giving it 100%. So they want to give it 100%. Between you, we have what a prick. Unkind behavior, bad intentions, be careful, emotionally unavailable, and then commitment. Taking it to the next level, getting engaged, planning for the future, ready for a life partner. You have a future proposal coming and it's not from the Sagittarius, and I feel like they're going to try to work it out with you. When they find out, they're going to call you. That's exactly what I'm picking up on. This is someone who's still emotionally unavailable and a little cray-cray. What's happening here for Scorpio and Sagittarius? 8 of Cups. Yeah, this is someone you've walked away from and they're trying to communicate with you. King of Wands in the reverse with the 8 of Wands. They're like trying to manipulate you back to them by playing some kind of games. This is someone who's very vicious and demanding. Let's look at their side. The Moon. They may be keeping this a secret. Okay, they definitely are, I feel. They dream about you a lot as well. What's what a prick? Yeah, they are. They're a distorted masculine who wants to communicate with you. It's coming out again. 8 of Wands. I feel like they're trying to chase you. We have 8th house coming out as well. Yeah. Oh, so let me, 8th house is your energy, Scorpio. It's Mars and Pluto. It's that drive for power and shared knowledge and self-knowledge. And I feel like this is someone who kind of siphons off of your energy. They're very draining. Their distorted masculine energy gets in the way. Or this is a feminine that works out of her masculine energy and she's always stuck there. Okay, they want to try to work it out, but I feel like it's a hell no. They got too many secrets. So what's this Sagittarius's feelings towards Scorpio? It says, I don't know how to tell you that I just see us as friends, just friends. The way I feel when I look at you is indescribable. And reach out to me. I need to hear from you. Yeah, I feel like this isn't happening because you're walking away, manifesting what you truly want. But yeah, it's a no for you. This could even be someone who's a friend that's secretly in love with you. Because then we have your friendship means so much to me. I don't want to risk losing you if we cross the line and things don't work out between us. So I feel like this is someone who's just trying to keep you as a friend without taking things seriously and committing. Okay. There could also be an Aries getting in the way of this connection. What's happening between the two of you? Okay, we have imagine all unwanted thoughts dissolving into light, creating room for new opportunities and possibilities for your life. So I think this is you bringing stability to your life and getting away from a Sagittarius. Okay, let's move on to you and Capricorn. Scorpio and a Capricorn. What's going on in this connection? Scorpios and Capricorns. They will call. This could be happening on the 3rd. Grows in time. We have another 3. And trapped emotions. Okay, at the bottom we have it's lust, not love. All right, so Spirit's being very clear about that. Maybe it was lust, not love before. Maybe it's different now. I feel like this Capricorn has trapped emotions about you and they've been growing over time. And so they want to talk to you about this. You could be seeing 333 a lot before this happens. This could be happening on the 16th or the 3rd. Someone could be 33. Okay. Scorpio and a Cappy. Perfect timing is on your side, Scorpio. So timing is everything, just in time, opportune moment, auspicious time. They have an apology, regrets, forgiveness, conflict resolution, unintended harm, with a glow up between the two of you. So it says major self-improvement, standing in your power, emerging stronger, working your light, with storm-proof, feeling protective. You are safe, means no harm. It's safe for you to trust. I feel like this is how they feel about you. Like they know that they can trust you. They see, it's like, this seems like, oh, okay, this is the opportune time for you to come in, Capricorn, because I'm going through a glow up and now they want forgiveness. Let's see. They will call, and then we have the Fool. So, and the 8 of Wands. So someone is trying to have a new beginning with you. Let's see, Scorpio. What's perfect timing for Scorpio? The Hermit in the reverse. I feel like this is you getting out of your head about this situation, not wanting to deal with this Capricorn, not really dwelling on it at all, just moving forward. They have the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. So they are coming off as someone who's very greedy, materialistic. They're having a lot of financial losses because of their overindulgence. And then we have the 3 of Cups in the reverse. I feel like your judgment is on point. All right, you know exactly what you want. You're going in the right direction. You've gone through your renewal, awakening. You've made the right choice. And for you, it's to not dwell on this connection with this Capricorn anymore. You feel like they are crazy. I'm sorry, but that's what I'm getting with this 3 of Cups. It's like they miscommunicate. They're always feeling left out. They may drink too much. They just do too much. Or they like fake ass people around them. And you're not like that. It's almost like I'm hearing they want people to worship the ground they walk on, but they're actually really confused and manipulative. This Capricorn may try to apologize to you. What is their secret feelings that they want to say but are too afraid to? I get off on the chase. Once I get a piece of you, I'm going to disappear. My reputation and others' opinions matter way too much to me. I have to stay with this person because we look good on paper. Oh my God. And then we have, I can't always get what I want. I don't have you, right? Yeah, you don't deserve it either, you crazy ass. Let's get your love oracle for you and a Capricorn. I told you that they only care what people say about them. They want everyone to worship them. We have my beloved, though we may be physically apart, spiritually we are always united. For love transcends space and time, nothing is missing. I think they're being delusional. I'm just going to keep it real with you, okay? Because look at this. At the bottom, I'm taking it. Surrender. At times, we must surrender the old before something new can enter our lives. Let go. All will work out in divine timing. All right, let's see what's going on between you and Aquarius. Scorpio and Aquarius. What is going on in this connection? We have twin flame. That's the first time that's come out today. Number 11. This could be happening on the 11th. We have work it out. Okay, you could have an Aquarius that's a twin flame. You could be working something out on the 9th or the 11th. And then we have feeling nervous. The 18th could also be another number we're looking at here for the month. And spend time traveling, number 23. So someone could be 23. Okay, doesn't have to be. But yeah, someone was guarded here. Big time. And maybe they just needed some space. But somebody wants to work it out with you. They're just a little nervous about coming forward. Let's see. Scorpio and Aquarius. Looking at you first, you have an apology. So regrets, forgiveness, conflict resolution, unintended harm. Aquarius has plan B, delayed gratification, know you're waiting, unfinished business. Between the two of you, we have a reconciliation. Wow. So it says restoring harmony, get together, socializing, making up. With sit it out in the reverse, which says hold off, lack of action, delays, no progress. So someone's tired of waiting. Maybe they were arrogant and they thought you'd come for them and you didn't. So now they want to apologize. Let's look with the tarot. Is this a false twin flame spirit or a real twin flame? What's apology for Scorpio here? Judgment. Maybe you tried to apologize to an Aquarius and they didn't want to accept your apology or something and they wanted to keep you waiting. I don't know, but I just feel like you see the truth. You've made the right choice. You've had a lot of self-realization about this connection. This could also be the renewal of the connection if this person apologizes. Tell me about this Aquarius. The Page of Swords. They definitely want to talk to you. They have something to say, or they've been keeping their eye on you, Scorpio, or planning this reconciliation. And then we have Death in the reverse. You might not go for it. You may leave them out in the cold, Five of Pentacles, or ask them why they've done this. You feel like something isn't going to change. Maybe this Aquarius keeps giving you this hot and cold energy where they want to be in and out of your life, but you definitely feel like there's this old habit that needs to be broken between the two of you. Okay? Let's see. Maybe they feel like too you're in the reverse and they can come back whenever they feel like it, but they're about to find out real quick that you're the Judgment card. You're upright. You know exactly what's going on. What's this Aquarius's hidden feelings that they keep in secret towards Scorpio? Ghosting is the only way I know how to handle things. I deal with the consequences later. Bitch. My children are my priority and their happiness means everything to me, even if that means me being unhappy. And I can't tell you how many times I picked up my phone and dialed your number. I have so much to say. I don't know where to begin, so I don't say anything at all. Okay. Well, I think they're going to say it now. Let's get your love oracle for you and Aquarius. It says, if you could do anything, what would it be? The answer dwells in your heart, not in your mind, for the heart is the gateway to the soul. So maybe, I feel like this is what you have told this Aquarius, because it seems like they have a lot of things that tie them down, or they try to seem like they have all these responsibilities and they don't want to open up emotionally to other people. Transformation. Your relationship with one another is about to deepen. Love conquers and transforms all things. Okay, let's see what's going on between you and a Pisces. Last but not least, Scorpio and Pisces. What is happening in this connection? Scorpio and a Pisces. Feeling depressed. Third party involved. Someone could be born in 69 or something's happening on the 6th or the 9th. We have planning for the future, number 15th. And then we have intimacy issues, number 6. Someone could be 66. Something could be happening on the 15th. Someone could have been born in 96. Okay. They can be trusted in the reverse. All right. So you cannot trust this Pisces right now. I feel like they're in a lot of depressed energy. You're planning for your future at this time, Scorpio, and it's probably not a good time to get involved. Or there's a third party Pisces trying to get involved here into your connection that you are having. Let's see what's going on. I don't even know. Let's see. Scorpio and Pisces. You have twin flame, mirror souls, intense soul connection, inspiring spiritual growth, trigger deep healing. Maybe you've triggered deep healing for this Pisces. This could be a twin flame for you. I don't know if you're aware or not. They have cold serving, detached, left out in the cold, feeling rejected, lack of love. Maybe they thought the grass was greener somewhere else and it wasn't, okay? Between the two of you, heavy weight, a lot of baggage, extra burden, major challenges, stress, and responsibility. So at the bottom we have dancing shoes, getting back out there, dating other people, looking for new love, fun time with friends. So this Pisces may feel like a third party to your life now that you've changed and you're planning for your future. And you could be meeting your twin flame, or you feel a twin flame connection to them, but you're breaking it off because you feel like it's too heavy for you to carry, which means this Pisces could quite possibly be a karmic. So let's see with the tarot. What does Scorpio need to know here? Four of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, I feel like this is you getting up out of your seat, going out, having more fun, finding something that's more balanced for you with the Justice card. Some of you could be talking to a Libra right now if you've recently stopped talking to a Pisces. Pisces has the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. So they're not very stable in their life. They try to take shortcuts all the time. They're kind of lazy and selfish. And I think that's what causes a lot of their depression. Yeah, they don't plan well. Two of Wands in the reverse. What's this heavy weight? The Six of Swords in the reverse. The heavy weight is that they don't know how to move on, but at the same time, I feel like they're doing something sneaky behind the scenes. Yeah. So they can't move on. They're being sneaky, but I also feel like they're seeing like you're not just holding out. You're planning for your future and going away from them. So it's kind of pissing this person off because they want to come towards you, but they're still not ready with the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. Maybe there's a third party that's going to step forward if you guys are in a connection with each other right now currently. And this third party could be an earth sign or an air sign. What is this Pisces' secret feelings that they're hiding from Scorpio? I have an addiction and I've spiraled. I can't let you see me like this. It's like all of a sudden I see you in everything I do. And I'm really looking forward to seeing where this is going. So I think that this is how they're acting about you going towards your future, which is going to be bright, Scorpio. And then we have, I'm looking for a committed relationship. I'm ready to settle down and have a family. Maybe it's just too late for this Pisces. You know, maybe they really effed around too much. Let's see. With that hot and cold and not making a decision and being detached and bringing depression all the time, or a third party even. Love Oracle for Scorpio and Pisces, please. So it says, you may not always understand why certain things happen. However, there is always a higher purpose to the events in your life. Through turmoil, a blessing is soon revealed. So this tumultuous relationship is taking you to your true twin flame or someone you can actually plan a future with. All right, Scorpio, I hope you could take something from this reading. Please don't forget to hit like and subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.